Hey Joe, this is Christina. Thank you for taking my call yesterday. This is a video that I was mentioning about where I'm going to go over some suggestions on how to improve your online presence. So I did some research and I'm just going to go ahead and jump in and get started. So looking at your website here, I love how you have your call to action, where you have your phone number right away so that consumers know how to reach out to you, how to contact you. I love your photos. I love that you have a slideshow right here front and center. And I love photos. I think they're visually appealing. Consumers like to see them. But the one thing that I do notice is that you don't have a lot of content on your website. And Google really likes to see a minimum of 1,500 to 2,000 words on a home page. And the reason for that is that Google crawls websites 24/7 to see what services you offer, what areas that you serve, and basically the more content you have, the better Google sees you as a preferred website in their eyes, right? And you want to beat out your competition. And if your competitor has 1,500 words, you want 2,000. And the second reason why you want enough content is for keywords. So for example, if you had bath remodeling, Kent County, Delaware, all over your website, if I were to Google that keyword, you would be relevant and you would be ranking high within that top search result, right? And ideally, that's what we like to do. So we like to have the services, kind of like the keyword for the services that you offer, like bathtub replacement, shower replacement, all over your website, especially on the home page. And your main service area, which again, I don't know if it's like your actual city or if I just went with Kent County because it broadened the search a little bit because I wasn't too sure what service areas that you serve. I didn't know if you did, again, Kent County, if you went to Wilmington, if you do New Jersey, or Delaware Valley. I wasn't really sure, so when I did my initial search for the research, I just went with Kent County because it kind of broadened the search a little bit. But that is something else that I would recommend to have your service area listed on your website so that people know which area that you service. And even have a page within your menu here, so additional page where you would have the service areas, you could have additional keywords on there as well, so it would make your website more powerful. Now, looking at Google. So right away we know that consumers, when they're looking for a product or a service, they're going to go to Google and use a Google search engine. Now for your in particular situation, a potential client would type in like bathroom remodeling, and again I just chose Kent County. I did Wilmington up here, so I'll show that to you here quick. So Kent County. And these right here, these are your top 3 competitors within your area. And this section up here are companies that are running ads, which that's something that we can do as well. But ideally, I want to look at the organic traffic for your website. So again, this is the Google My Business Pack. This is essentially the top companies and your top competitors within your area. And these are going to be the companies that consumers are going to click on or contact first because they are listed first. And this is the organic traffic or organic listings. These websites have the requirement of the 1,500 to 2,000 minimal words on their homepage, and Google finds them or considers them meeting their requirements. So they list them here because it's going to show their keywords like the bathroom remodel, Delaware. So these are relevant to what your potential consumer is searching. Okay. And I notice here, obviously, that you're not listed here within the top 3, but I wanted to see where you were listed because I know this is your area. So right there you are listed. That's perfect. You have reviews that are listed there. Beautiful. And you have your website that's up there. So great. You're really doing a good job with that. Ideally, I think I didn't see your business description. So I would add a business description. I think it's about like 750 words you could have on there with the keywords that I was mentioning. So that'll boost your rating up for that. Now, just to check out Total Bath Transformation, their website. So right away, looking at their website, I do like the before and after photos that they have, but I'm not liking their layout. You can tell it was done a long time ago, but they do have content on their site. Yeah, they have content, and they have the reviews that I like seeing reviews because potential clients, when they go to your website to kind of check you out, they like seeing reviews. And he has an about section, which has additional content with the keywords, right, as well. So, and looking at what I call like the behind the scenes. So this is a program that we use every month. It's a paid program that we use to do our research and website audits. So as you can see here behind the scenes, they're not ranking too great within Google because they were listed up here, but I didn't see them listed down here. And on average, companies that are listed their business within Google, they get about 30% of their business when they're listed up here from Google, and about 70% of their business from this section right here when they're listed within the top 3. So ideally, you really want to rank within the top 3 or the top listing within these 2 sections. And again, looking at their kind of behind the scenes, they do have 188 organic keywords on their website. So these are, again, kind of these right here. These, we call them keywords or buyer intent keywords because they have an actual specified location, a city, a county. Because when consumers are typing in a specified location, they are looking for a local company to come to their property, their local location, to do a service for them. So this is where you're reaching local customers in your local area because they're looking for a local business. And so by the keywords that they have on their website, they're getting about 44 people contacting them, whether to do estimates or schedule an appointment to get additional information, what have you. And I don't know their closing conversion rate, but I would say so the average, so 44 potential customers, let's say they have a close rate of about like 20%, give or take. So they're getting about 8 new customers every month just based on having the correct keywords on their website and just looking to see which keywords that they have. So tub to shower conversion, Wilmington, bathroom cabinets, Milton, Delaware. So there's 100 people searching that keyword every month, and they're listed 30. Their website is listed 30. So that would probably be like on page 3. So if we could get you ranked on page 1 within the top 3, just 10% or 20% of the people that are searching that keyword every month would be new business for you. And they have quite a few pages, so I don't want to kind of go into all that, but that's just showing you the power of just having the correct keywords on your website, having content on your website on what they can do organically. So essentially you don't have to pay, every month to bring these clients in. They are just searching for you, searching for certain keywords in general, and finding you listed as a top company. Now, when I looked at bathroom remodeling, Wilmington, Delaware, so I just wanted to see what came up to see if you were listed, and I believe, okay, I thought that was you there for a second. Okay, I don't see you listed. And again, I'm not really sure if you service this area. I just wanted to kind of check it out because I know it's not that far from you, but I just wanted to kind of see if you were listed. And just, again, this is the top 3 competitors within this area, and I just want to kind of check out to see how their website is. So right away, they do have a beautiful website. They have beautiful photos, and I do see here that they do kitchen remodeling as well. So, but they do have bathroom remodeling keywords on their homepage. And they have reviews that are listed. I love that. Additional reviews, great, really good for, again, potential clients that are kind of checking you out, researching you a little bit. And again, this is the service area. So this is where I was talking about listing your service areas. And I'm sure when you click on it, it's going to bring you to a page where look, it has all about how they service Wilmington, Delaware, remodeling, shower replacements, bathroom remodels. So this page right here is really what's boosting them to bring them within the top position of the Google Map Pack, or within that top 3, right? So that's where we get into specifying your service area, having a separate page for that, because that really boosts your presence. And then also the service page and going to bathroom remodeling, that's another page where it has additional content and keywords. And then looking at the back end of their website, as you can see here, they have a lot of organic keywords in their site. Now, obviously, they're going to have kitchen keywords on there. So let's go ahead and just look at the bathroom page. So they have about 25 organic keywords just on that one page alone. And they're getting about 72 people that are contacting them every month. And even just to consider 20% of those to be closed, their closing ratio, an average of 20%, of that are new customers. And that's just from that one page, the keywords from that one page. And like we saw, that they also have the service area pages. And just to check real quickly here, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So even just that Wilmington page, they get about 11 keywords on that page. And there's a lot of different pages. I think it's had add more, so I don't know if they had additional ones. But so anyway, that's just a couple of things that I wanted to make you aware of, and what you can do to improve your presence on the internet. I would love some feedback if you wouldn't mind. That's kind of the main reason why I send these out, because additionally, you know, we could help you out. That's something we can talk about and definitely set up a game plan. But I definitely offered some suggestions on things that you can do on your own if you would like. So, so I would love some feedback just to see if this video is helpful for you. I would like to give you a call in a couple of days to see if you watched the video and if you have any questions. So I'll check back with you shortly. Thank you so much for your time, Joe. Have a wonderful day. Take care.